Hi, my name is Jason. I'm a senior studying political science and history here at the University of Vermont. I'm currently not on campus. I'm actually back home in San Diego, where I'm from. But I wanted to talk a little bit today about liberal arts and the value of a political science degree in particular. So, a lot of students on my campus tours will ask me, why study liberal arts when I can study the hard sciences or economics or business? And the simple answer is the liberal arts allow you to apply different lenses to complex problems. So instead of, just applying an economics lens to a problem, if you study the liberal arts, you can apply an economics lens, a history lens, a political science lens, gender, sexuality, and women's studies. You take a wide variety of classes, which allows you to have a well-rounded student experience, and that's really the value of a liberal arts degree. Political science in particular at UVM is just absolutely phenomenal. We have different subfields, including international relations, comparative politics, political theory, the American political system. And in each of those classes, you actually get to go out and apply what you're learning outside of the classroom, which is really cool. For example, I took a class called Law and Politics my sophomore year here at UVM. That's probably one of my favorite classes I've ever taken. It was all about the judiciary and how the court system works in the United States. And in downtown Burlington, there are 3 courthouses, 2 state courthouses, and 1 federal courthouse. And we actually had to go and apply what we were learning in the classroom to real-life cases and do court observation in the courthouses in Burlington. And I was sitting in a federal courthouse, and this guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing in here? Do you have a case?" I was like, "No, I'm just a student from UVM." And he goes, "Oh, in that case, you want to speak with the judge?" I was like, "Yeah." And so I actually got to meet a federal judge just randomly because of this class that I was doing at UVM. And I got to talk to him about my coursework, and it was just a really cool experience. And so I think that sets UVM's political science department apart. Additionally, I have met pretty much every single elected official in Vermont: the governor, lieutenant governor, Senator Sanders, Leahy, Congressman Welch. They all have offices in downtown Burlington, and they always come to UVM for interns, to do rallies, to just speak. It's a really cool experience to have. And the last thing I will say about the political science department is that the professors are incredible. They don't just care about you as a student, but who you are as a person. For example, since I'm from San Diego, I only go home once a year for our winter break. And over Thanksgiving, my thesis advisor, Dr. Bob Peppermint Taylor, asked me what I was doing for Thanksgiving. And I was like, "Well, I don't really know. I don't really have any plans. I'm just going to stay on campus." And he actually invited me to his house, and I had Thanksgiving with him, his family, and his in-laws. And that was like the coolest experience ever, and I will never forget that. So I can't speak highly enough of the political science department at UVM. After graduation, I'll actually be moving to Seattle, Washington to begin a job at Amazon, and that's because of the skills and experiences that I had at UVM, and particularly in the political science department.